Hello and good evening everybody. How do you like this new camera that I'm using at the moment? Look at the quality. How hot is this? Okay, so this IGTV video is going to be a review on the Better Cup Menstrual Cup I got from PR. So quickly I'm going to give you some stats. The product itself looks like this. This is not a new invention, people. This has been around for a long time and a lot of people have been using it. I refuse to jump on the bandwagon, even though I knew that using tiny cells and tampons is not good. One, for the environment, and two, tampons is really shocking what's in that stuff. And I just turned a blind eye because I didn't want to put this up my vajayjay, if I'm being totally honest. However, this brand, I saw that they were looking for influencers or content creators to try it, so I applied and I got one. And the reason why I wanted to try this company was because of the story behind the brand. So just really quickly then, the brand was created by a lady called Ruth in 2019. She's Brighton based, mum of two. Her sister works in a school in Zimbabwe. And one of the things that her sister noticed a lot was that there was a lot of poor attendance because a lot of the girls couldn't afford sanitary products like we can easily here. As something that's a basic, you know, it's a basic thing that every girl shouldn't have to worry about, it was quite disheartening. So they decided to create this product, and for every sale of one of these, one is donated to the schools out there for the girls and the female teachers. So for me, it was a win-win situation. I get a chance to actually try this thing finally, and secondly, I get a chance to talk about it, and hopefully they can generate more sales, which means they can donate more of the product to the girls and the teachers out there, especially because it's my continent, Africa. Yay. Packaging wise, it comes in this little bag and the product comes like so, and it has instructions in there of how to start using the product. It's fairly easy. This bag is to house the product once you've started using it. So the very basic kind of how to start, you have to sterilize it for 3 minutes in boiling hot water before you use it, and then it shows you how to insert it in your cha-cha. When I first got it, I thought, okay, here we go. I'm a bit scared because I thought it's gonna hurt, I thought it wasn't gonna work, everything went through my head. So kind of lucky that we're actually in lockdown at the moment, well, kind of mini lockdown, that I can use it without the fear of, you know, an accident happening in public. For someone who's used tampons pretty much all her adult life or her menstruating life, I didn't find this to be that uncomfortable to insert up there. You do have to do a bit of squatting action, which you normally don't have to do with tampons, but you know what? If I'm saving the planet and helping some people out, I'll squat. So the way to use it, basically, after you've boiled it, you clean it up, you fold it up, squat, insert. Is it uncomfortable? Absolutely not. That's one of the things I was really scared about, because I thought I'm going to feel this thing in me all the time and it's going to be really uncomfortable. It wasn't uncomfortable. I would say, however, that if you are a heavy flow chick like me, you may want to use a bit of reinforcement, especially for day 1 and day 2 of your cycle, because there is a tiny bit of leakage. I've always been a heavy flow girl, so I had to use a bit of reinforcement, and I just use a, not tampon, a sanitary towel, which I do need to switch to organic ones as well. I'm just, why am I so slow in that? It's just bad. So yeah, the first day, quite heavy. The second day, quite heavy. However, so you're supposed to use for 12 hours, and then you pop it out, pop the contents in the toilet, rinse out, and then reinsert. The amount of, let's just say product, the amount of product that's collected in this thing, I was shook. Wow, like I wasn't expecting it to hold that much, and it really does. And then what I found from day 3 onwards, I didn't need to use any reinforcement. I had this in when I was sleeping. You can have it up there for 12 hours and nothing came out, nothing leaked, nothing. It was just intact. Then it came to the removal and I thought, here we go, Jesus Christ help me, how am I going to get this thing out? Because obviously, as you know, with tampons there's a little string, so you can just pop that bad boy out. But I thought, okay, well, if this thing's getting lost in my stuff, then A&E, here we come. But the easiest way to remove this thing, and actually it wasn't difficult at all, is you try to find the little nib, and if the nib is kind of stuck in there somehow, all you've got to do is pretend you're doing number 2, squat and pretend you're doing number 2, and it will pop back into the position where you can gently pull her out, clip there and clip there, grab it there and then pull it out, and then that's it, Bob's your uncle. It comes out. It is messy work, girls. It is messy work, and those of you who already use it, you would know that already. I was shook at how messy it can be, but to be honest, for a little bit of mess, like for 30 seconds each time I, you know, take it out, rinse and stuff, versus the amount of good I'm doing to my body, versus the good that the product has been donated is doing to the girls, women in Africa and Zimbabwe, I will take that 30-second mess. There is no questions, honestly, no questions. So anyway, let me round this shit up. This retails for £20. For every one you buy, £20. For every one you buy, one is donated to the schools out there. This is a really good cause. I just want to say to the Better Cup company, thank you so much for sending me this. I really do appreciate it. I'm completely converted. I never buy tampons again. Never. That is not going in my body ever again. And I'm so glad I've discovered this. This has been life-changing. It's been an experience. It's been a good experience, and I'm very thankful. So yeah, guys, go check them out. All the details will be in this post. If you have any questions, obviously ask me in, either DM me if it's embarrassing, or just put it in the comments. We're all adults here. We're all, you know, human here, and we can talk about these things. It's fine. It's what we do, as we're women. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, let me know how your experience with it has been. Oh, one thing I have to mention on that, there are 2 sizes you can get from what I researched. So there's one size if you pre-birth women, and then one size is post-birth women. I'm still pre-birth, so I don't know what post-birth, why is the different size, but I know there's 2 different sizes based on your experience. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna go, and anyway, thank you guys for watching this, and yeah, bye.